Hey guys, it's Zion Prepper here, and my wife and I were doing some cleaning up in the house, and she was throwing a lot of things away, and one of the things she threw away was Crisco, and it's a shortening. It's just a bunch of hydrogenated compounds, and hydrogenated in this example I'm going to give is good because it means catch fire. Anyway, we were throwing it away, and one of the things you can do with this, with the Crisco can, and this is a real small one, is you can actually make a candle out of it. Now remember, fire, food, water are the three primary things you need to establish early on, but if we are in a SHTF or a significant life-altering event, electricity is not out, you're going to need light. And when you use light, especially from a candle, you also get heat. And that heat can be used to cook with or do other things. But this is a candle, we're going to talk about that. We talk about it as a prepper redundancy, and these are for my oil lamps, they're Wicks. And if you simply, I'm going to take a wick here, and you place it in the Crisco, and you push it all the way down, just like you would a normal candle, so only a little bit is sticking up, and you light it, it will act, the Crisco will act as a candle. Now, Crisco comes in some pretty big cans, and they're relatively cheap. It might not hurt you to buy one of those cans of Crisco, because you could also use it to cook in an SHTF, but you could also use it for light. So you would take 3 of these, which mine are 3 to a pack. In that big jar, put one, take another one, put it there, take another one, put it there, and you would have 3 wicks. And that Crisco can, I haven't had one go all the way, but I've seen people say they last 100 hours as a light. Now, this is almost empty, and I think that's why she threw it away. So we're just going to do a quick little demo, and I'm going to scoop it out. And she doesn't know I'm doing this because I'm getting her dishes dirty, especially with shortening. And then what we're going to do, okay, almost done here. All right. So now I have my Crisco right there. I'm just going to kind of compact it down a little bit. And I did this because I didn't have a whole bunch. I'm not going to use a full wick on this because there's not that much. I'm just going to take a little bit with my trusty Leatherman. Okay. So now I have my wick here, and I'm just going to take it, push it down into the Crisco. So just like a candle, so just a little bit sticks up, right? And you can't see it there, but it's sticking up a little bit. I'm going to take a match, and I'm going to light it, just as I would let the match out. And now, what you'll see is nothing spectacular. It went out, but what you'll see is that will act as a candle. So there you go. I gotta light it again, but you get the point. So now I have a Crisco candle, and once again, normally I would just put it directly into the can. I wouldn't waste my time into this, but I didn't have enough to do it, so I did. Hope you learned something. If you knew it, hopefully it helped you to remember it again. But Zion Prepper saying thanks for watching.